Hello, beautiful people. I am back, and I'm actually doing the review video that I have promised. The last video I did where I was doing the real talk on the authentic virgin hair and all that other good stuff, but at the end I pretty much said that I would show you the hair from two main places in the UK that I would just definitely would deal with. I wouldn't mind dealing with them from this point on, and I'm gonna actually go ahead and tell you about the first one. Mega Hair Brazil / Mega Hair Exclusive, and this one is so far my favorite because I love them to death. But the company's been around for a while, since '04, and I can sit here and tell you, you can bank on it. I'm putting my validation on it that they deliver nothing but the true, real, authentic thing. The company do have a YouTube channel under the name Mega Hair Exclusive, so if you have a chance, go on there and look on there, and you'll actually see videos where the owner herself actually did some videos telling about how she began the company and giving you reasons of why you should get hair from her company, and just a whole lot of other things, from clients wearing the hair. Just, you can just pretty much see what the company is working with. So if you have a chance, go on that channel. Once again, the channel is Mega Hair Exclusive, so check it out. And the owner's name is Sawala. She is a sweetheart. I mean, I love her to death. Her and her US distributor Nia, who is the owner of I Love Lucy Virgin Hair. So anybody that's out in the Phoenix area, actually check out I Love Lucy Virgin Hair and get hair from Nia. Once again, that's Nia Blake, and she's the owner of I Love Lucy, and she's also the USA distributor for Mega Hair Brazil / Mega Hair Exclusive, and I love the both of them to death. Both of them are dolls. They're sweethearts. But this is the bag that the hair came in, and I'm digging this bag, y'all. Like, this is a one cute bag. I would just have to just reuse this bag in some kind of way. I don't care if when I take the hair out, I'll put it in some pouches and put it back in this bag, this costume jewelry, something. This bag is not going in the trash heap. I'm using this bag. And this got the same thing going on the back of it too. But now I'm going to get down to showing you the hair. What I actually did was, when I actually came across Mega Hair Brazil and Mega Hair Exclusive, I was actually looking for suppliers, because as I said before, I am going into business for myself, selling hair extensions, virgin hair, real virgin hair. Keep in mind, because that's my company's motto: no counterfeits here. So, of course, my supplier can't sell counterfeits, because I don't do counterfeits. And thanks be unto God, so Allah doesn't do counterfeit. But anyway, I came across her company looking for suppliers, and I was looking into her distributorship program, and turns out at the time that I came across them, they had a promotion going on where you could get like 3 kilos of hair, which is like 30 bundles. But to show good faith, they would allow potential distributors or anyone that's interested to do a 1 kilo sample order, which is just 10 bundles. And just with that, you purchase that and you try the hair out, whether if you install it yourself or you see if you can sell it to others, whatever you tend to do with it once you purchase it. And then if you like what you saw and you like what you felt once you got the hair, then you could go from there. Just let them know that you're ready to go from there, and then they would be more than happy to explain how to go further from there. So that was pretty much what I did. I did the 10 bundle sample order to try it out. And what I got was 8 bundles of Peruvian hair. Actually, that was what I ordered. 8 bundles of Peruvian hair. The textures for all of those bundles are straight. And 2 bundles of Brazilian curly hair in 12 inches. And with the Peruvian hair, I had 2 14 inches to be just in its natural color. You know, usually like a 1B off the 2. That's usually the colors that virgin hair used to be in. And then the other 6, let me go back and rephrase, those 2 14 inches were for a client. And the remaining 6 bundles of the Peruvian hair I actually got to install for me to try myself. So I actually used the 10-piece order not just for me to try, but for a couple of clients to try as well. So with the 6 bundles of Peruvian hair that I got for myself, I got 2 26 inches, a 24, a 22, an 18, and a 12 inch. And they do offer custom coloring if you desire it. And I had asked for an ombre, but I made a request for a gradient ombre. So I wanted it to, you know, start off in this natural black color and then fade to like a number 2, then like to like an auburn, and it just keeps fading until at the very end it's the number 27. And they pulled it off. I mean, Sawala told me that the ombre came out gorgeous, but you know, when I saw it myself, it was just really beyond the way she tried to describe it to me. I mean, I was floored. I love it, but you about to see in the next minute or so. But this is the Brazilian curly, the 12 inch. I'm going to bring that a little closer just so that you can see. And as you can see, yeah, Brazilian hair does have kind of a little coarseness to it, but it's not so coarse to where it's nappy, to where you can't run your fingers through it. Because as you can see, I'm running my fingers through this, and I'm not having any kind of problems, and not one bit of shedding. And this is the tag that actually came on it. I'm not going to take the tag off of this one because this Brazilian hair is actually for a client. But what I will do is take the tag off of one of my bundles just so that you can see how it looks. But this is the Brazilian curly. It smells clean. It does not have that chemical smell to it. As you can see, it has movement. It has bounce to it. And one good thing about this hair here is that whenever the client were to want to wear this hair straight, she could run the flat iron through it and it would straighten just like that. It would take to heat very well. And then if she wants it back curly, all she would have to do is just wet it back up and the curls will bounce right back. She slapped some argan oil on it, the curls will definitely be more defined. And because this is the real pure thing, this hair could be bleached, it could be dyed, it could be cut. You can pretty much treat this hair as if it's the hair on your head. The only difference is this hair came off of a Brazilian woman's head. So this is the Brazilian curly in the 12 inch. So now what I'm about to show you is the Peruvian hair that I have for myself, which I'm going to have installed. Well, I can't say tomorrow because it's after 12 midnight, so technically today, just later in the afternoon. So I'm going to go ahead and show you one of my Peruvian hair extensions. And keep in mind, I did have a custom gradient ombre to it, so I'm going to show that to you so that you could see that as well. Not take the tag off. Okay, this is the tag. Let me bring it up close so you can see. It pretty much has the name of the company, which is Mega Hair Brazil. And then right up under there, it just says luxury hair extensions. And then on there, she wrote the origin of the hair to the inches. And then she also put a note that it's ombre. And let me show you the back. Actually have a couple of photos of well-known people who actually gotten hair from her. And if you could see, the one right here on the very bottom is none other than Destiny Child's own Michelle Williams. And she's actually wearing the Brazilian curly hair, which is the bundle that I just showed you. And of course, there's the website, www.megahairbrazil.com, or you could go on megahairexclusive.com. Either way it goes, if you go on either one of those sites, you'll still find what you're looking for if you're in the UK or anywhere in Europe. And then not only that, the owner has a branch in South Africa. So if you're in South Africa and you need real authentic hair, go to Mega Hair Exclusive South Africa. So yeah, I'm pretty much promoting this company on here, and I don't mind doing it. I can do it because I'll be using this company as a supplier, so I can do that. But anyway, so that's how the tag looks. And these are two of my bundles. And like I said before, these are the straight. I don't know if you could see the ombre that good, because the lighting with this camera, they're not feeling each other right now. But this is pretty much the ombre. And I say that the ombre itself, it kind of just really had me floored to where it was just kind of beyond the way the owners described it to me, is because there are highlights within the ombre. I've seen some ombres before, but I have never seen an ombre, a gradient one anyway, that has the highlights within it, with hints of copper, hints of auburn within the ombre. I have not seen this. So the colorist that did this is talented to have highlights within the ombre. I love it. I can't wait to get this installed so I can see how this looks on my head, because I'm loving it. But all of my Peruvian hair bundles are pretty much like this, and it does have the same kind of ombre going on with it, and it is straight. But I do want to show you my 18-inch, because the owner kind of did a kind of surprise for me, because I had told her at one time about how I would love to try another type of hair that caught my eye, and she told me that that was actually the most expensive origin of hair that she has in her inventory. And what she actually did, and I thought it was very sweet of her to do it, and then she also wanted me to kind of look at it and compare it to the Peruvian hair to kind of see that it kind of looks the same, but it feels just a little different. It's a little silkier than the Peruvian hair, but other than that, it's kind of not too much of a difference to it. So what she did was she switched my 18-inch of Peruvian hair, and she switched it with this other type of hair and ombreed it to look like the rest. The only difference with it is this other kind of hair here, its natural color was a brown, like a number 2. So it's going to be a little lighter than the Peruvian hair. What is this other type of hair? Persian hair. And I'm about to show it to you. When I say that this Persian hair is gorgeous, who? But you're about to see. And I actually think that, you know, once I take the Peruvian hair out, that the Persian hair will be the next full set of hair that I actually have. But this is the Persian hair. And as you can see, it don't look too different than the Peruvian hair. It's got kind of a little more luster and a little more shine than the Peruvian hair does. But as far as, you know, that durability and the versatility is not too much different than the Peruvian hair. And I'm just running my fingers through this, and I have not pulled out a strand yet. Not at all. I'm going to bring it a little closer so you can see. But this is the 18-inch of Persian hair, and not sure if you could see it with this lighting, but like I said before, the natural color of it is a brownish color. I did say a number 2, but I'm going to have to retract that. It's actually almost like a number 4. And she had the color is to ombre it so that it will kind of blend in with the rest. So I'll actually be having Peruvian hair and Persian hair within my next sew-in. So that is pretty much the hair that I wanted to show you from Mega Hair Brazil / Mega Hair Exclusive. Like I said, I have other bundles, but they pretty much look the same way. And I will show you that even with the weft itself, the construction of it is very well. It's not looking shabby or thrown together or any of that other foolishness. And I'm going to bring it up so that you can see. The wells are constructed very well. Matter of fact, the wells are double drawn, and that's really good, because any wells that are double drawn are constructed to last a very long time if they are cared for properly. So what else can I say? I give a thumbs up for this hair, for this company. You know, I said it before in my last video, I do inspect my hair when it comes to me to make sure that everything is on point, and I can truly sit here and be on this internet and tell you that this hair is on point. This company is on point. The customer service is awesome. When I say awesome, it is truly awesome. And it wasn't like I was stuck with just a regular worker or anything like that to deal with my order. But, you know, I was able to actually talk and deal with the owner herself, as well as the USA distributor, and they did everything they knew to do to make sure that my order came out the way that I wanted, that it got to me in a timely manner. You know, they wanted to make sure that I was satisfied with the product, and I could truly say that I am satisfied. I don't even think satisfied is the word, to be honest with you, but that's just how good this hair is. And I can spot the real from the fake in a New York minute, and this is the real. And I just love it. So voila, I love this hair. you can best believe that you have a distributor on this end. So you may not end up having just one distributor in the US. You're going to end up having two. Because I wouldn't back up any company that dishes out sorry hair. I would not do it. I would not back it up. I would not endorse it. Period. But this particular company here and the hair here, I would definitely, I can work with this. I know I can work with this. So this concludes my review for Mega Hair Brazil / Mega Hair Exclusive. And remember, if you're in England or really anywhere in Europe and even in South Africa, like I said before, there's a branch there. And even if you're in the US and you want to try the hair for yourself, just to make sure that I'm not lying, then go on their website. They have Facebook pages also. You know, go on the YouTube channel and see for yourself. But I can truly say that this company here is a keeper. But I'm going to go ahead and close this up because I am getting tired and I do need my rest. But before I lay down to go to sleep, I'm going to go ahead and do the next video, which will be showing and reviewing the closure piece that I actually have. So that'll be the next one that you see from me. And then after that, you'll be seeing how the hair looks after I've got it installed and framed and curled and all that other good stuff. So until then, y'all be blessed. Y'all have a good day, and I will talk to you later.